Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Doc and today's video I'm gonna show you how much I think that 1000 render tokens will be worth by the bull run of 2025. I will tell you everything you need to know about render, why it's bullish, what's its potential, and also why the last run in the last month was nothing compared to the true potential of the render token. So let's not talk too much and get straight into the point with what is render token. So render token is distributed GPU rendering on the blockchain. What does this mean? It's the first network to transform the power of GPU computing into a decentralized economy. So how does render basically work? So there will be a requester on the requester side who needs a rendering job, who doesn't have the time or the money to pay a lot for a big pricey GPU and CPU and everything. So they will submit a rendering job on the render network, paying with render tokens. Then the network will make a smart contract and get it to a node operator which has the best performance to do the job. The node operator will do the job and will get paid in render tokens, and then will submit its work back to the requester. So you might be thinking, how good is it actually? Is it really worth to do your rendering job on the render network? Well, here is a prime example of someone who did a rendering job on the render network. Normally it would take 1500 minutes on a MacBook Pro local, but with render only 15 minutes, 100x. So he basically spent 24 hours and 45 minutes less on the rendering job and spent only $2.50. The amount of money you would have to spend to make a rendering job 100 times faster just in graphic cards would be $10,000s. So you can already see the potential. But not only you see this potential, also Apple does, because Apple is partnered with Octane, which is the company behind render token. And a lot of people are saying this is not true, but if we go to the official apple.com website, we can see M2 next generation performance, we can see the render logo. It's coming built with the render app. And you might be thinking, well, is Apple such a big deal? Well, for first thing, Apple is the biggest company by market cap in the entire world, 2.4 trillion. This is basically 3 times the entire crypto market. But not only that, if we take a look at how many products does Apple even sell, they sell 200 million iPhones per year, they sell 70 million iPads per year, they sell more than 100 million Macs globally per year. We're already talking about, if I'm really fast, 364 million devices per year. They announced their partnership in November. Can you imagine yearly 350 million devices and growing, coming standard with render Octane? How big the impact is. But not only that, of course, the next big trend, which already is getting integrated in the render Octane network, is AI. And how big is AI, you might be thinking? Well, the OpenAI ChatGPT reached 100 million users in only 2 months, compared to Netflix 10 years, Facebook, which has 2 billion plus users, 4.5 years, TikTok, which was by far the fastest growing user application, 9 months. So we're talking massive hype, but this hype is already showing some problems. Basically, computing power, which is becoming a bottleneck for developing AI. So what they're saying is that it requires multi-core CPUs if done in real time. This has led to processing power becoming a major barrier, limiting how advanced AI models can become. So we're reading processing power becoming a barrier. What is rendered? Distributed GPU rendering on the blockchain. But we're noticing it already. So basically what they're saying, ChatGPT runs 10,000 NVIDIA training GPUs with potential of thousands of more. So artificial intelligence is already providing business opportunities for GPU chip makers, mainly NVIDIA, but also AMD, Intel and Google are releasing new hardware and software as well to support deep learning workloads. So we're noticing that these big companies are gonna make more money, invest more in AI, and we're already seeing other things happening as well. We saw ChatGPT, the fastest growing, is making a plus where you have to pay $20 monthly of subscription to always use the app. They've already noticed how popular it is, but how much computing power they're needing, so they cannot handle it. You have to spend money, and you don't want to spend $20 a month. You saw a rendering job which would normally take 24 hours delivered for you for $2. Why would you spend $20 a month? Render is the solution. It's needed, and NVIDIA is gonna profit so much because they're the #1 graphic card developer and stock. And how big is NVIDIA? Well, we saw Apple is #1. Well, NVIDIA is #8, and it's the fastest growing as well, with a market cap of 530 billion, bigger than Bitcoin. So we now come to the point where I give my solid price prediction based on what you all saw before about render. So I truly believe if NVIDIA is a top 10 stock and the fastest growing in the world, and people are estimating that it's gonna grow faster and faster, that's render, which actually is a solution for the GPU, CPU, computing power, everything will be a top 10 token as well. So how big is a top 10 token? Well, if we look at a historical snapshot of November 7th, we can see that a top 10 token was 34 billion. So what I'm saying is that it can be a top 10 token, but 34 billion will be nothing. Why? Because bull runs always get bigger. If we go to the previous bull run of January 2018, we saw that the top 10 token was 11 billion. So we're more than 3xing the next bull run. Also, you can see that XRP is 130 billion. People are saying that my predictions about render are crazy. It's integrated in millions, 100 millions of devices of Apple. XRP is not used by anything, 130 billion. So don't call my prediction ridiculous when render has real world usage. So here we are back, and my prediction is one render token currently is $1.88. 1,000 render tokens, 1,880. By 25, render being a top 10 crypto market cap, with the market cap being 3 times bigger than the previous bull run, we're looking at a market cap of 102 billion. If we notice that the current market cap is 474 million, that's a 215x in price already, meaning the render price would go all the way up to $404, meaning 1k render tokens will be $404,000. So this is my price prediction, not financial advice, but backed by a lot of data. But there's more. They're actually coming with a token burning mechanism, but I will tell you guys next week about that. But it gets more bullish and bullish. So basically, this is my price prediction. It's not financial advice, but I'm dollar cost averaging every week for weeks and months now. I truly believe in this project, and that's why I'm making weekly videos about it. So now this was my price prediction. Let's check out where you can buy Render token. So basically, despite being not an old token, it's on every big exchange: Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, Qcoin, every exchange you want, making it more bullish. Because when Render pops, a lot of people, 99% of the crypto community will see it. They will search about Render. Once they see the videos like this, proving you how good Render is, they will get FOMO. And if a lot of people get FOMO, they will get pumped and everything, but because it deserves it as well. And also, if you want to buy Render token, at the top of my description on Bybit, where you get sick bonuses, and if you open description on Binance, Bidget and Bitvavo, you can buy Render. So don't wait and just buy with my link, get great bonuses, and start investing in Render if you believe. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like if you did, follow me on Twitter at TheRealDog to know when I post videos, to know when I talk about Render or any other things in the crypto industry. Click on the video right now on screen if you want to find the best crypto passive income method, which will work in a bull run and a bear market and has gotten my viewers great returns already. Subscribe for more crypto content and YouTube. Until next time.